I'm Mark Callahan, Mr. Saltwater Tank, and this is Mr. Saltwater Tank TV. You've heard me talk a lot about testing your tank's water parameters, and I recently showed you the Hanna Instruments Checker line of tests. Well, today I'm going to give you my personal review of the Hanna Instruments Alkalinity Checker. I'll tell you how it works, what I like about it, and one thing that I would like to see different. And I'll share with you why I think the company behind the checker makes the checker stand out in a league all of its own. So with that, let's get started. Included with the Hanna Alkalinity Checker is the checker itself, liquid reagents, 2 test vials with caps, syringe, and dosing pipette. To run the alkalinity check, first wash the sample vial with your tank water several times. This will ensure your sample is completely accurate. Next, fill up the vial to the 10 milliliter mark. Take your tank sample and turn on the checker by pressing the big black button. Wait until the checker displays C1 and then add the tank sample to the checker and press the big black button to zero out the checker. Once C2 is displayed on the checker, you know it's zeroed out and ready to test. Next, grab the pipette, insert it onto the end of the syringe, and drop 1 milliliter of reagent. Take this reagent and empty it into the test vial. Cap and invert the vial 5 times. Insert it into the checker, press the big black button, and wait for your reading to come out. Do some simple multiplication to get the readout to the reading of your choice. And that's all to using the Hanna Alkalinity Checker. The one thing that I'd like to see different with the Hanna Checker is that I had a hard time getting the packaging to stay shut. I'd pack everything in there, close down the lid, but I couldn't get the tab that held the lid down to stay shut. And when I did get it to stay shut, one corner always was crammed open. I'd like to see something different with the packaging. Other than that, I was extremely impressed with the Hanna Alkalinity Checker. There are 2 main things that I look at when evaluating new equipment for the saltwater tank world. Number 1, how well does it work? And number 2, how well does the company take care of its customers? And late last year, Hanna Instruments did something that really caught my eye. Hanna's initial alkalinity checkers used powder reagents, and Hanna came to find out that these powder reagents were not living up to the quality control standards. So they switched to the liquid reagent like you just saw. But here's what caught my eye. Everybody who had those powdered alkalinity reagents, they got switched to the new liquid reagents for no charge. None of this will wait until your powder reagents run out and then we'll send you more, or send us back the powder reagents and then we'll send you the liquid reagents. No, Hanna sent those people brand new liquid reagents for 0 charge. Straight to their door, no questions asked. That's customer service, and that's how every equipment maker in the saltwater tank world should be judging their customer service by. With the ease of use, accuracy, and on top of all that, Hanna's what I think top-notch customer service, I recommend the Hanna Alkalinity Checker for every tank personality. It just doesn't get any easier to check your tank's alkalinity than the Hanna Checker. Remember, if running that test or doing that piece of maintenance is a pain in the butt, you're least likely to do it. In this case, the more likely you are to do it, the more likely your alkalinity is going to stay stable, which means a happier, healthier tank for you. So, to find out more about the Hanna Checkers and to pick up yours, go to mrsaltwatertank.com/checker. Until next time, I'm Mark Callahan, Mr. Saltwater Tank. This has been Mr. Saltwater Tank TV. Have a good one, enjoy your tanks, and know your tank personality.